Hey, welcome to match 4, currently 2-1 in this league. This hand is fine in that it has a lifelinker and a horse and some lands and some removal. Settle the Wreckage is likely to be very good against a Vampire's deck. Overwhelming Splendor is likely to be less impressive. But if I can ever cast it, which I do actually have much better outs to casting it than you would think, given that I have a treasure map in hand. Let's try to land and try to settle the wreckage on 4. Not sure why he didn't cast a spell last turn. It's gonna be 8. That'll hurt. That's one I don't see often. Well, if he attacks with 1, then I'll Vraska's Contempt it. If he attacks with multiple, then I'll settle the wreckage. It's unfortunate that I'm telegraphing it really hard, so he's aware to play around it. Yeah, he got this one. He's playing around settle, and I'm not gonna... I suppose it's not quite over yet. I'm gonna settle him next turn. And then I Ixalan's Binding one of them and take 3. No, I need to draw Vraska's Contempt. Fortunately, well, I guess if I'm showing him settle so that he knows it's there and I am sideboarding into more. Did draw the Vraska's Contempt, so that's nice. Does he attack with multiple or just one? Just one means I can contempt it. And if the next thing he plays doesn't have flying, here I can attack. I might even have it live if he doesn't know what's going on. Too much to hope for. Anyways, I'm at 6 now. I'm gonna play the Sunmare. This gets me 2 5/5s. Then I beat down for... Suppose he attacks for 3. I think he's also trying to play around Fumigate, which is to his detriment. Now, if I could draw another Vraska's Contempt, then I could Vraska's Contempt the Sky Marcher and gain another horse. That would be excellent. Martyr of Dusk. As it is, I must simply... Binding the Sky Marcher. He doesn't have the ability to use the Deadlands. That's important because it means that he can't take the path where he can't take a line where he attacks with these two and then has me block there and then puts 2/1/1 counters on the Sunmare and wins that way. Gets bigger. I draw another Sunmare. Which means all I have to do now is gain life. Also, he can't kill my guys. So that's important. Archer Vraska is nice. So here I'm going to play the Aerial Responder. I gets me lifelink. Lifelink gets me 2 horses. To think I was almost about to scoop this game. This turned into something really interesting. Alright. Let's get rid of the Deadlands. And also fix myself for another white. Care less about the Chafet Dune because I have multiple of them. Attack with the aerial responder. See what he does. Gets through. Play Martyr of Dusk. Play Profane Procession. Make 2 indestructible 5/5s. Now I feel like I've got this pretty well in hand. Sure, make a 4/4 vigilance lifelink. All right. I have a bunch of indestructible horses. Yeah. I should probably have gotten in with the a few more things. Oh well. Just gonna make more horses. Can never go wrong with a bunch of horses. This is probably enough horses. Let's get rid of Mavernfane. Possible he has settled the wreckage or something like that. I don't want to play too hard into that. But he'll die anyways. Whew, that was a hell of a game. Golden Demise, settle the wreckage. Cruel Reality, slightly less so. Overwhelming Splendor, also not great. The rest of this stuff, mostly pretty good. Go down the Profane Processions and no treasure map. Stick with 1 Cruel Reality. Get on Rascus Contempt and a Legion Landing. Yeah. All of these videos I've recorded. Yeah. It's so hard to break the compulsive habit to Alt-tab and do something else when you go between sideboard, like when you submit sideboard and wait for your opponent. Just I don't want to wait 2 minutes of my life every time I do this sideboarding thing. Alright. I hear the sound of the match starting. Yes, this is good hand. It has creatures, lands, and removal, and it has good colors in that it has 2 white and 2 black. This deck works so much better when it, draws its dual lands at the right time. Well, GG. GG, well played. That's... Let's get a Gifted Aetherborn. Ooh, Grind to Dust. Gonna be real good against him. Because I really need more good cards against him when his draw is mulligan to 4 on the play and skip his first step. Next turn I Ixalan's Binding the Legion Lieutenant and all of this stuff evaporates. Radiant Destiny, nice. I guess it won't evaporate. I'll have to take out the Radiant Destiny next. I suppose I should have attacked with the Etherborn. Oh well. It's really nice having lifelinkers when they're not dying. Just because, you know, you're like, oh, yeah. I can easily take my lumps when you attack me with the Adonto Vanguard or whatever. Not a problem. Alright, let's get rid of all of his stuff. Alright, he has 3 lands and a card in hand. I have 5 lands, a creature, and 3 cards in hand. The effects of mulliganing. And also, I suppose I did get a 2-for-1. Horses! I have horses. Meh. GG. All right.